What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bradley Bellboy, aka Russell Westbrook, aka Veggie Miller, aka Mr. 51 pounds down accounting. Booze count me because I'm petty. Freddy Krueger making memes while you dream. I'm gonna end it right there. Get to the start of the show. Today we're talking about ginseng. Ginseng is a herb that a lot of people are very familiar with. You can even find these in the gas station, which we're gonna talk about later on in this show. Why I would kind of steer you away from that. But came across an article. Let me pull it up on the screen so y'all can see this article real quick. This is kind of bugged out. I don't know how much I believe it, but 1 in 2 men over 30 in the UK are affected by erectile dysfunction. It's crazy. I'm talking about younger and younger people, and some of the things that they cite are porn, maybe our diet, different things like that. Whatever that's in the mix, you might want to handle those before you start supplementing or taking any Viagra or any other measures to get your ED, ED solved. But this is something that's going to help you out to not veer towards the gas station dick pills, okay? So you can actually find ginseng in the gas station, them little vials of ginseng, you just pop them back. What I'm starting to see is that either it's watered down or it's an old version of the root that they're shipping over because they got to cut costs. So with any event, it is actually ginseng, but those things you probably gonna have to take a boatload of them little capsules to get yourself right. So I think it's best that you go get, my personal preference is the root. Whether you get the actual root, boil it down, or you get the root that's grounded into powder, maybe put in capsules, or maybe you can just sprinkle it in your drink or whatever, or even a tincture. But just because of the convenience, I would say that a lot of people have tried those little capsules and they've heard about ginseng throughout the times, and they probably just swig back, one of the little capsules to get right. But I steered clear towards those things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say it's gonna have no adverse effects other than just regular ginseng, but you may be just over consuming it just for the fact that you're not gonna feel anything with one of those little capsules. So it may encourage you to take a whole bunch of those capsules or that root water. Plus it also has other things in it that weaken its efficacy, and also other just ingredients that you don't want to have in your ginseng, you know what I'm saying? It's going to defeat the purpose. So, with all that said, let's get to the nitty gritty, the good stuff, you know what I mean? Let's get to the actual reason why you would take this in the first place, or what it's going to do to help you. Because outside of, keeping you out of the gas station, risking your heart, there's also other benefits to this herb, and I'm gonna run them down real quick. Pop on the screen, you know what I mean? One of them is boost your brain function. One of the promising studies was done on Alzheimer's patients. By the end of the study, it helped out the Alzheimer's patients. So ADHD, Alzheimer's, it's gonna help people stay focused. Next good one is increase your libido. That's kind of why we're here, you know what I mean? So it's gonna increase the sperm count in men and increase your sexual arousal, make you wanna have sex. I think I read somewhere that it increases the nitrous oxide flow to your bloodstream, to your penis, so you can, get ready and stuff like that. It's gonna increase your energy levels. As an adaptogen, ginseng can help you to adapt to stress, increase your energy levels, and improve exercise performance. So I do see a lot of people on here that, opt to use ginseng with other formulations of herbs to be like a pre-workout, or be something that can help them naturally boost their testosterone. So you might want to mix them around, and of course, this is an adaptogen, so it's very low risk that it's gonna, cause real problems with your health. It's meant to adapt to your body and kind of cure those things. Not necessarily cure, to help your stress levels and things. So if anything, I would say it's generally safe. It'll help reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is another factor that contributes to development of heart disease as well as other chronic diseases. So this can help you eliminate some of that. What's the last one? Like I said, with all these herbs that seem to help you with ED, it's either gonna be blood flow or it's gonna be to relieve stress. So ginseng, you got a double whammy. So why not? Why not test it out? And as far as the usage, I've read that if you're taking this specifically for your erectile dysfunction, 900 milligrams 3 times a day is probably going to help you out. And of course, this is not going to be the same effect as Viagra or Cialis, but it is going to help you out. And if anything further, if you're not able to help yourself out with just these natural herbs, I would recommend you go to the doctor anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you're 30 years old and you can't get an erection, you know, something else may be going on that you need to get checked out. So, but this can be a start, and with very low costs and very low, you know, risk involved. And now that I mentioned risks, let me give you some of those. Of course, I'm not a doctor, but risks involved. Blood pressure. Like if you're on blood pressure medicine, blood thinners, stimulants, like if you know, banging out some cocaine and, you know, you got ginseng on top of it, or just caffeine. Let's not go too crazy, you know what I'm saying? Immune suppressant and insulin for diabetes. So if you have any issues with any of those things, I would suggest you steer clear of ginseng. But that has been Herbs Day. Hopefully I can help with y'all journey to treat yourself holistically and not always rely on a doctor, or at least aid your symptoms or whatever you have going on with the aid and the help of herbs. So, like I said, this has been Herbs Day. Broccoli_Balboa on Instagram. Check me out. Send me a like, comment, subscribe. And that's how we go, man. Love y'all. Peace.